Good morning everybody, and here's another update at GLR. Some interesting things today. As you can see, there's some headbands being printed, and you can possibly hear the printers upstairs whirring away. We sent off our first batch of headbands from GLR and Gaunt Francis Architects, as we're borrowing their 3D printer while they're not in working. One of the interesting development is magnetic couplings, something I've been working on in Engage for quite a while, and only recently really got the oomph to get them going. So here we have 4 tankers magnetically coupled. These are all 3D printed here at GLR, and then magnets on those. These are the prototype ones, going to be going off to a customer of mine for testing on his layout, and then hopefully be in production sometime next month on the website. But just to show you how they work, if I zoom right in, the one on the left is just a recycled normal coupling, doesn't work particularly well, and then the one on the right there is actually a 3D printed coupling, all NEM pocket, and if I just push them apart, you can see they disconnect. There we go. And then they can reconnect as well. They're quite strong, as you can see. It's quite hard to separate them, so they shouldn't have things coming off on the track. But you've got full range of movement on them. You can flex up and down and round, so they won't derail things either. So stay tuned for more on that later. Let's put that out of the way there. What else have we got going on? Well, we've been having a bit of a revamp in the workshop. As you can see, this layout looks a lot different. We've taken the top boards off now so that we can work on this snaking S-bend underneath, which is the Great Western main line, which comes along here and goes out where that line is and onto where the box is to a station. We've also got to fit in here this gap where there's that tub and roll of paper. There's a helix and the start of the footy yard which goes underneath there, and we've got to fit in the LMS line somewhere along here as well. One other little development. We're starting on the next board of our O gauge demo line, so as you can see, it's been outside for a bit at home in the canopy, but we're going to be making this into board number 3, which gives a complete run round loop. Still haven't finalised the design yet. Probably not going to have this point here, probably just be this one somewhere there, and then having that linking in, so we've got a nice run round loop. With just enough space for a loco to go up in the end, and then a nice bit of siding at the front. However, you never know, this bit might feature as well. So keep tuned on that one. When Lance gets in, he'll be working on that. We've moved the other board of the layout round out the way, so look, there's space. Quite unusual for here. But that third board then is going to be going on the end of the layout here. So we're going to have the engine shed as a through line, and then this front siding, the buffer stop will be removable. So if we want to run it in 2 boards, we can. If we want to run it with 3 boards, we put the take the buffer stop off and can run through. What else have we got? Oh yes, you may have seen this. It's the 7mm narrow gauge loco that my friend Alex prints. It's going to be fitted up with smoke and sound and everything this week, hopefully, painted up as well, and have a little bit of a running thing on that. More to follow, and we're starting to assemble all of these now as well. The 009 bodies onto chassis, and a few of those will be going out soon. That's pretty much it. We'll just have a little quick look upstairs. See some of the 3D printing going on. There it is, printing a headband on there, and then on the Ultimaker also printing a headband. Bit of a rearrange up here now as well. We've got a bit more space with a nice little desk over there, and the Engage layout has moved itself, well, we've moved it over to here, and we've got a bit more to do to finish that off, but a nice little demo line. So that's pretty much it this week. Well, certainly for today. I'm sure there'll be more updates in the week. and speak to you soon.